Vincent, you're in the new Walt Disney movie. Could you tell us a bit about it?
Well, it's called The Great Mouse Detective, and I think it's a wonderful film. I play a rat, naturally, typecasting again. But it's a real old-fashioned Disney film with lots of action, lots of romance, lots of excitement.
What about singing? I understand you actually break into song.
It was great fun. After I sort of got myself established with the voice of the character, suddenly one day they called me and said that Henry Mancini had written me a song. Now this I didn't expect, but I went out and learned it and sang it, and it's my entrance in the picture.
When they approached you to audition, that must have been something for someone like you to have to audition.
It was a little alarming. I couldn't believe it, you know. I mean, I thought if they don't know what I sound like by now, I'm in deep trouble. But they were right. Of course, they wanted to be sure that the voice, that the actor can do what they want to hear to fit the pictures that they've already made. So it was very interesting to me to find how the technique works. You go out and you create the voice and the character. You do the lines as they've written them. And then they start to animate, because the storyboard is there, but actually the animation comes after the voice.
What's the rat like?
He's very like me. Doesn't take himself too seriously, but he's a villain. He's a villain. And he is very big. They've created him, you know, like they have Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse walking around in Disneyland. Well, they now have Professor Ratigan, and he's about 8 feet tall. When I met him the first time I met him, I was scared to death of him. But the kids love him because he is really a very lovable villain.
Without giving too much away of the storyline, what's the film about?
Well, I shouldn't tell you too much, except that Professor Ratigan, you see, kidnaps a little girl who is the daughter of a toy maker. Now, he gets the toy maker to get the daughter back. He makes him create a statue, an animated puppet of Queen Victoria. And then he kidnaps Queen Victoria and puts in the puppet instead. That's sort of basically part of it.
Like all Walt Disney films, does it have a happy ending?
Of course it's happy ending. But I got a feeling as I watched it, maybe there could be a return of Professor Ratigan.